Jaxon!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jason Jaxon, who hey!
What? Who? It's Bronson.
Merry Christmas,
It's
everybody!
Bronson.
Bronson's back.
Bronson is back, and apparently he has a vendetta against Jason Jaxon. Why? Josh, why does Bronson attacking?
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. I have been a Bronson supporter since day one. Everything he has done, I have been a huge fan of. This is unexpected to me. I didn't know that this was Bronson, but I am so glad to see him back here, and he couldn't have picked a better guy to take out here tonight.
Oh, I disagree strongly. I mean, look at Jason Jaxon, a former UCW champion, coming out to the ring and gets blindsided by some. You got to think the least person he would expect. Oh my goodness, he hit him with those spikes right into the freaking. Oh my goodness, Jason Jaxon has to be worse for wear.
Well, and you know what? Tell you what. I mean, this guy. Sometimes you get what you deserve. That's all I can say about that.
Those spikes were driven right into his temple.
You know what? He should have known better.
Right into his temple.
He should have known better. Coming out here and wearing those spikes, he should have known that that would be used against him at some point.
And Bronson, I don't even know if this is a match. I mean, obviously it can't be a match. We had no idea that Bronson would come back.
Oh, it could absolutely be a match. This thing is still going to happen regardless of Jason Jackson's state of mind right now.
And you can see those spikes have made puncture wounds on Jason Jackson's head. I see multiple puncture wounds from those spikes right on the crown of his head. And Jackson still, I mean, I love Jason Jaxon, but this is just not smart.
You know what? To add insult to injury, the shirt that Bronson is wearing is a Jason Jaxon T-shirt. Hey, wait a minute! No!
Yeah, Vig's got to be the voice of reason. I mean, this guy has suffered severe lacerations and a possible concussion. I mean, he got blindsided to start, and then those spikes driven right into his head. I mean, he's got to be concussed. And, you know, you got to tip your hat to Vig and Dallas Murdoch in this scenario, looking out for the best interest of their friend despite his desires. And Jaxon pleading with his partners to let him go as Bronson just taunts him on the other side of the ring.
Well,
and I don't know about
good.
this.
The first smart thing that HR Nightmare's done this entire time is let Jason Jaxon go into this fight on his own. Good for them. They've actually made a smart decision for once in their lives.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, as the president of UCW, you're allowing a match. You're allowing a match to start. I mean, Jason Jaxon, he can't be in the right state of mind right now. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh,
there we go, man, no!
Jaxon enraged, and his rage being directed right at Bronson. Look at this. Big backdrop. Jaxon definitely physically worse for wear, but mentally, emotionally, he's at a different level right now. Oh.
Beautiful. Bronson hasn't missed a beat. There's no rust that he needs to knock off.
Well, we definitely knocked off Jason Jaxon to start this, and now driving his fist right into those lacerations. And Jason Jaxon is not even covering up. He's not even protecting himself. Jaxon had that quick burst of momentum, and then obviously the physical state that he's in is definitely coming to a factor right now. You got to be worried for his well-being.
I love everything about this. This is the greatest Christmas gift that I could possibly receive. Bronson returns, number one, and number two, he takes it straight to Jason Jaxon, and Jason Jaxon is out. His knees have nothing left because Bronson has beat him down. And I think right now, Bronson has got something sinister in mind.
In a normal circumstance, I would love to see these guys go one-on-one, but this is not a normal circumstance. Jason Jaxon was blindsided to start.
Oh, and a spit.
But he will not relent, and maybe he's going to pay that price. Oh, man.
Pinfall here.
It? No. Jaxon somehow, some way kicking out, but this is almost got to the point where I feel bad saying this, but a pinfall loss for Jaxon is a move for self-preservation. Oh, man. Punching, clawing at his face. And Noah's got to jump in here. Jaxon not once has tried to block any of these punches. He is just getting his fist driven right to his face, unprotected. And Noah, yeah, that's the right call right there. That is the right call. Jaxon not protecting himself. And I would love to see Jason Jaxon
Your winner by
fight
TKO,
Bronson, but this is not much of a fight.
Bronson.
Oh. The crowd doesn't like it. I don't like it, but it was definitely the right call. And Bronson definitely making his presence felt as he returns to UCW 0. And thank goodness that Jason Jaxon has friends. And look at Bronson with the blood of Jason Jaxon on his hands and a sinister smile on his face. Leaves the UCW arena after making what he must consider a triumphant return. And what is this?
Jason, I know you're having a hard time hearing me. Things are a little out of control. You probably have a few birdies, maybe in some rain going around your head right now. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2017, and in the meantime, get the hell out of my ring right now. And as for you and Dallas Murdoch, you two can stay in here, because as far as I'm concerned, your present is about to come out right now.